What we're gonna get ourselves into today? Let's find out. Let's see what we got here today. Pit Boy 2000. How does that fit on anybody's arm? I just think that hole is huge. You gotta have three freaking arms or something to fit that on your wrist. It's too big. Alright, I see here. I think I need to go to the Pridwin command deck. Yes, I do. Listen to another inspirational speech by the captain, or whatever his name is, the elder. There he is. Sir?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location.
Cool.
You need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Cool.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute, using a device called a Signal Interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones that kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes.
Yes, we will.
Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Talk to Proctor Ingram. Okay. I'm gonna walk out of here now. Walk out of here, or something, or whatever. I'm not sure where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere. Okay, should be able to go to the airport. Which is right there. Yep, that's where I want to go. This fast travel. There we go. Any day now. Okay, talk to Proctor Ingram.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Ooh, a milk machine.
The list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Elder Maxson said you'd help me build the Signal Interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Wow. I'm glad you could make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the Signal Interceptor running.
Okay, this should be fun. We get to build something. Yay. Okay, we're gonna build some shit. Okay, so gotta go. There's my dog. I don't know why I'm going this way, but I just, just feel like it. Actually, that's exactly where I want to go. To the bench. To the bench. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Okay. That's all we need. For now. Okay. Hold on. Alright, we got that shit built right there. I had to go back and talk to Proctor Ingram. Proctor Ingram, where'd you go?
Proctor Ingram?
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Okay.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Okay, now I gotta build the whole damn thing now. Yay.
If anyone attacks this place, they need an army first.
And build you right there. Then I can build this thingy on top of here. Build the satellite dish thingy. Alright. There. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, so now what I gotta do is I have to build some power in order for this thing to power up. Let's get a medium should be good. Attach that to there. I'll attach that to there. Let's see here. Gotta build a few of these things. I'll just start one by one. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna build some power generators here and there and everywhere. Okay. Gotta figure out where the power is going. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Is that correct? There we go. Got it started. There we go. Ah. Trying to see where another wire can go. There we go. Sweet. We did it.
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing a switch until he gives us the go-ahead.
Okay, I gotta talk to Maxon, or whatever his name is. Gotta find this bastard. Jump, jump, jump around, jump, jump, jump up and down. Has anybody seen Maxon? Gotta be somewhere around here, right? You're not Maxon, you get the guy with the mohawk. Nobody wants to talk to guy with mohawk.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. Leaves that memory.
Maxon. On. Ah, shit. Damn it. On. That's weird. That's never happened. Oh, no. Okay. There, that's what I wanted. Data. Okay, Maxon is somewhere this way. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely out here somewhere. I'll find you.
I can't believe super mutants were human
You were sitting there the whole time? Oh, you bastard.
The Signal Interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Very good. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep
Let's
your
go
mind
to the Institute. The Mental Institute. Or whatever you want to call it.
Good luck.
Here's my pop-up.
Proctor.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the Signal Interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. You wanted to get into the Institute, right? Well, what are you waiting for?
Let's do this.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
And I just got teleported. Yay. Ooh, wow, I'm definitely gonna level up, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. Charisma, strength. Okay, which one's all the way up? I got intelligence all the way up. Okay, good. I get my strength up a little bit more. Why not? Okay, well, that was actually pretty fun. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hack into their computer. I'm gonna hack up into here. I'm gonna load the holotape, huh? There we go. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Well, that's that. That's all I got to do with that one.
Hello.
Failed or defeat him.
I
Oh well.
wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
No use.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Oh, now you can open the elevator, you bastard.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
Why is this place so damn fancy and outside looks like garbage? What the hell?
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do.
We go to data. I can do that right there. That should be
For
fun.
over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
What can he do for everyone? That sounds fancy.
You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yes, I am.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
It's really you.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your mother. To talk to me. Just open the door.
Father?
Oh, I found my son, supposedly.
Trying to take me. Father? Father, help me!
Like old man.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I want answers, asshole.
Yeah,
Now.
she's angry.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, Your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean.
A do-dame shout, a do-dame shout. Oh, that's my son? Okay, what the hell?
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun. You'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Yeah, you lost me. I don't see the point of any of this.
You don't see the connection. Let me try to explain. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics, used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you wanted. But it's the only truth I can offer you.
You're lying. I know it.
Why would I lie?
Because you're a liar.
What would I
You're
have
my
to do?
son. I know when you're lying.
I
Wait,
assure
are you my son? I have no idea.
This is the truth.
Kind of weird to be my son. You're an old man.
Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
We have nothing to talk about.
I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
Okay, well, I'm not going to be staying here and doing a whole mission here because I don't need to. We're just doing the main storyline, whatever. So, I'm going to take the elevator back down, and I'm going to try to find Dr. Lee so I can talk to her and say, hey, join the Brotherhood. You totally want to join the Brotherhood. I know you do. Huh. I guess one way in, one way out, huh? See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya, except I just did. Okay, we're getting the hell out of here now. There we go. Go back to the real world now. Real world! Road rules! All that garbage on MTV. Like MTV is like 16 and pregnant, teen mom, and now I'm 16 and now it's time for me to get pregnant. Oh, no one's gonna want to watch that garbage. Okay, I'm 16 and tonight I'm gonna get pregnant. Oh no, I'm pregnant now. Okay, let's see here. Okay, wow. Well, now I believe I have to go back to here, the Pridwin. Okay. Fast travel back to the Pridwin. Yep, we're good to go. Pip boy, pip boy, pip boy. Okay, now that we are free to go. Wait, are we free to go? Yes, we are. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go to data. First, let's talk to this dude.
How can a machine believe it's alive?
The Pridwin command deck. How long this is going to take. Ah, not too long. That's good.
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame.
What'd I
Explain
do?
yourself, Knight.
The Institute is the enemy. I was simply doing my duty.
Your duty is to follow my orders to the letter, Knight. Your instructions were clear. You were to infiltrate...
Didn't he give me any directions?
Find Dr. Lee and convince her to return to the Brotherhood. I'm extremely disappointed in you, Knight.
I stand by my actions, sir.
Do you? Well, if nothing else, you have the courage to stand your ground. That doesn't absolve you from your mistake.
No mistakes are made, sir. We're going to take down the Institute.
Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan that's already being put into effect that should ensure completion of our special project. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. And Knight, don't disappoint me again. Dismissed.
Oh, you're all angry now? Oh, you're such an angry boy. Oh, so angry. Oh, gotta go back outside again. All these load screens, man.
Find any technical documents. You should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Okay, go to my map and go to the Boston airport. Yep, I want to travel there again. A lot of traveling today. Lots of traveling. See how long this is going to take. Okay, so I gotta go find Proctor Ingram. And she's right here. Cool. Okay, sweet.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of
I
work
betrayed my
ahead of
own
us
son.
first.
Can you believe that?
Come
I
on.
betrayed my own child. Well, he was an old man, so.
You noticed that we've been building a gantry.
And who wants to level up? I want to level up. Okay, it's cool. Level up really quick. Okay, let's get my endurance up a little bit more. Here we go.
Go toe to toe with the Institute. Now,
You
the
reached
Quinlan
level 18. Sweet.
but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
What is going on here, boys?
This storage bay.
Whoa, we're gonna build a giant robot. Sweet.
The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland. as
We're gonna
a
build a giant robot.
It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Fortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. We spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile. Every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Krillin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. What we need is a robotics expert, and there's someone in Diamond City that fits the bill. Her name's Professor Skara. Locals say she's a wizard when it comes to fixing robots. Why don't you head over there and see if you can talk her into helping us? Oh, and take this with you. Once she sees one of those Cerebro fusion adapters, I'm pretty sure she'll have a tough time saying no. In the meantime, I'll prep Prime's CPU and we'll see if we can't get the big guy moving.
Okie doke. Speak to Professor Skara in Diamond City, was it? Was it Diamond City? Let's go there. Yay. Okay. That takes care of that so far. Alright, on to the next part of the mission. Okay, so if I'm gonna go find this lady, wherever she may be, I guess I just follow the path. That's a schoolhouse, apparently. Hello, sir.
Today's Halloween.
Let's go to the science center. She blinded me with science. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, no, I'm singing now. Dr. Tough.
Hey, sorry to let you down, but I'm afraid I'm not in the mood to teach biology lessons today.
Well, if something's wrong, maybe I can help.
It's my colleague, Professor Skara. Her normal field expeditions never last more than a few days, but it's been over a week now. I'm afraid something terrible has happened to her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Oh, that would be wonderful. The last place Professor Skara said she was going is the General Atomics Galleria. I'll mark it on your mapping device. There. Look, if you find her, could you tell her to come home?
Okay, search for Professor Skara. I had to go back outside again. Ooh. I have to go outside. Ooh. Okay. If I am going to... Okay, I gotta exit. Okay, hold on. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Go to inventory. This should help. Take me down to the Diamond City. I'm gonna exit Diamond City now. Ooh, it's a kitty! Oh, look at the kitty. It's a kitty. Be nice to the kitty cat, pupper. You be nice to the kitty. You do not antagonize the kitty. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? That's a good kitty. Alright, so I got seriously distracted by a freaking cat. Why? I don't know. Okay. See how long this is going to take. Okay, looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling. And traveling a lot this way. Hello, robot. That's not going to attack me. I have no reason to attack that robot because it's not attacking me. Okay, let's check on my map, see how far I'm going, because I feel like I'm going pretty freaking far. Actually, let's fast travel here, then I can just cut across. Should be a good idea. Okay. I gotta cut across this way. On. There we go. Got my Action Jackson gun. I got a big giant gun. I ain't afraid to use it. Like literally, I'm definitely not afraid to use it. Okay, let's see here. How far do we gotta go? There's a broken down airplane over there. That's kind of cool. Anybody want to go see the broken down airplane? We're gonna go to the broken airplane. That's not where my mission is. I just want to go there for fun. Yep, there it is. The broken down airplane. Alright, going to look this way. That gave me a few XP points for finding that thing. Yeah, we're definitely getting closer. Okay, here we go. Okay, well.
Any deviation from standard operating procedures must be authorized by the director.
Ooh, a teddy bear. Do I need it? Nope, I don't. But do I want it? Yes, I do.
Be on the lookout for thieves, trespassers,
Back alley, bowling alley. That's where I want to go. We're gonna go bowling now. Ooh, we're gonna go bowling in the back alley, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean by that. Yep, this is definitely a bowling alley.
back alley bowling. Step right this way and I'll get you all set up. Stop. Stop.
Ah, great. Robot attack. Aw, damn it. It hurt my dog, huh? There you go, buddy. Good hill. Don't worry. Okay, well, now the robots are being aggressive. Be aggressive.
Excuse me, but this is a private research site. If you're here to study these robots, I'll have to insist you relocate to somewhere else.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Oh, well, that puts an entirely different spin on everything, doesn't it? My name's Professor Scar, and in answer to what I expect to be your next question, Professor is my first name, not my title. The whole thing's rather complicated. Perhaps I'll explain it to you sometime. So, now that I've formally introduced myself, perhaps you'd care to tell me why you're here.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to ask for your help.
How very interesting. I wasn't aware that you people ever asked for anything. While I'm flattered that the Brotherhood of Steel would find me useful, I can't help but be wary of your methods and motivations. Perhaps if you were more specific, we could come to some kind of a mutual understanding.
We need your expertise to get Liberty Prime back online.
Liberty Prime? Where have I heard that before? Oh, yes. I believe it's some kind of an enormous robot. Intriguing as it sounds, I'm afraid my work at General Atomics isn't complete. Perhaps you could come back another time.
Maybe this will change your mind?
Intriguing. So, your technicians must use these to calibrate Liberty Prime's internal power system. It's quite an ingenious little device, but it could use some work. All right, you've got a deal. I'll wrap up my collecting trip and meet you at your headquarters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a few loose ends to tie up before I leave.
Okay, now that's completo. Get out of my way, lady. There's probably going to be a crap load of robots going to try to kill me outside, which should be fun because it gives me something to do. Am I going the right way? Okay, there we go. Alright, where am I going? I'm going this way. Well, we can go bowling. Or we can just hang ourselves. Hey, why don't we go bowling? Yeah, we'll go bowling later. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Okay, now I'm going to fast travel back to the airport, I believe. Yep, there we go. Fast travel back to there. That should be fun for the whole family. How long this is going to take? An hour, a day, a year, a month, a decade, a millennium. Okay, there we go. That's taken care of.
If Elder Max ordered me to follow to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Professor?
You call this a good start? This poor thing's memory goes completely.
How did she get here so fast? Holy crap.
Ever heard of inertial dampeners? Titanium shock casing?
It won't be easy, but you should be able to make a few modifications and get his basic functions online.
If you can keep your inept scribes from slowing you down.
Charming, isn't she?
Yeah. Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Scar's worth all the aggravation. I've never seen someone so proficient with Prime's power systems. She's already saved us weeks, maybe months of work. In fact, we're ready for you to start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure. Anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
All right, Ingram. Enough with the school lessons. Here's a list of materials you'll need, and the plans to make the actuators.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Okay, so I gotta find magnets. I need to find a magnet, I need to find a hospital. Let's see, map. Have I went by any hospitals? Actually, it would not be a bad place to go. But we will continue this crapola another day, maybe tomorrow. And I will say all to you, adios. Hope you enjoy watching me play as much as I enjoy playing, and goodbye.